Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Abraham Manuel. In today's project, I'm going to be talking about Hubert de Givenchy. Born on February 21st, 1927, in Beauvais, France. He came from an aristocratic background where his family was part of the French nobility. Both of his parents, Lucien Teffin, Hubert's father, was a marquis, but passed away due to influenza when Hubert was 3 years old, and Patrice Badin, Aubert's mother, and Jules Badin, a maternal grandmother, was the administrators of the Beauvais tapestry manufacture, which they both raised Aubert and made him very passionate into fabrics. At age 17 in 1944, Aubert enrolled at the French school at École des Beaux-Arts, transitioning to his milestones. He started his own fashion house in Paris at the age of 25 in 1952, where he made his debut collection that he introduced separates. The interchangeable blouses and skirts, which was revolutionary in haute couture, its meaning in French for high fashion, offering women more flexibility and comfort. Another major moment that Hubert made was creating another collection named Bettina House, named after the model Bettina Graziani, by wearing a white cotton blouse with ruffled sleeves, and not only it became iconic, but also became an instant hit and symbolized a new youthful elegance. Another milestone that he made was with Audrey Hepburn. They were in a close relationship, which they both met in 1953 when Audrey Hepburn was preparing for her film Sabrina. Givenchy was captivated by her charm and elegance, and he sees that Audrey would be a good creative match for his fashion. So they started working together, and later Aubrey became Givenchy's closest fashion collaborator. And and through all of that, he will help Aubrey wear the clothing from Givenchy in most of her films. His aesthetic was known for elegant minimalism with clean lines, graceful silhouettes, impeccable tailoring, and avoided excessive ornamentation in favor of understating sophistication and feminine refinement, celebrating and femininity with designs that were chic, poised, and fluid rather than stiff or overly structured, and often use soft tailoring to complement the nature of the body. He influenced fashion by refining elegance for the modern women. Before Givenchy, he also influenced fashion by inspiring future generations of designers like Yves Saint Laurent, Calvin Klein, and Cristobal Balenciaga, who Hubert called him his mentor. To this day, we can all believe that Hubert de Givenchy influence is strongly felt in modern fashion. Even years after his retirement and passing, his aesthetic values and legacy will continue to live on to help shape fashion trends, designers, cultural references, and brand philosophies today. The impact of Hubert de Givenchy on fashion is rooted in his revolutionary approach to not only the terms of aesthetics but also elegance, simplicity, and timelessness, design principles that continue to shape modern fashion today. Still to this day, Hubert is still visible today in the elegance of minimalist fashion, the legacy of his fashion house, and the enduring cultural icons he helps shape. These are the references if you guys want to look. Thanks for watching.